It's your girl Lisa Solomon.
And it's your boy Big Rams.
And I'm Destiny Soporom.
And we are on
Converse.
Okay, so guys, I'd like us to address this issue of drug abuse
Okay.
and the effect it has on this generation.
Wow, drug abuse is a trend now.
Yeah, that's what they call it.
It's a trend. It's drug abuse and hard drugs. Because you can also abuse
Paracetamol.
paracetamol.
Yes.
You understand? Like this one that they are using now, tramadol. Tramadol na pain killer.
Yes, now folks,
Yes.
very
But the
strong
youths
pain.
of nowadays, they use it for sexual enhancement. Yes, now.
Are you serious?
Once you take tramadol 200 milligram, how many milligram? Any bunny where you jam, no worry.
Wait, but is it supposed to reduce pain?
I don't know how they discovered it. I don't know how it works, but
Like,
somehow
how
it
do you
just
get to
becomes
know
a
about
sexual.
It? Like
You've tested it.
tested it,
No,
or you know somebody that's
come on
tried
now.
it.
It's a trend.
So I'm guessing you have maybe like a doctor or a pharmacist.
Yes,
that sells
ask your
drugs
doctor,
and
your doctor friends. They'll tell you. It
Wow.
works as a sexual enhancement drug. I don't know how they discovered it, but these young guys, they are using it back to back.
Man,
And it's not that expensive. It's very cheap.
tramadol.
Yes, now it's very cheap. I think with the way they've been abusing itself, if you go to the pharmacy now, they will need to ask for a doctor's prescription before they sell it to you.
Yeah, I know there's some drugs.
For example, like this cough syrups with codeine.
Exactly.
You know, you can't
I
just
don't
go and buy
see
any
it.
cough
I don't
syrup now.
see it
You
in
don't even see it in
pharmacies.
pharmacy
No, you
because
can't
they've
see- you can't
abused
see
it.
Yes.
These young men, they
don't-
go
they
and
don't
buy
sell
it, they
it
drink
anyhow.
it, they feel this kind of, they pop it. Oh, I tell you, they pop that, they pop that, they happen here.
Just say they pop.
I don't understand though. Now my question is, how did we get to this point where
Like,
we are
for
not,
real,
people
like
are now
how?
taking everything all in the name of to get high? Growing up then,
a certain way.
see, growing up then it was just Igbo, weed,
I mean the weed.
marijuana, plenty and they call them. But from Igbo, I can't grow to SK. From SK, I can't grow to Canadian Loud. From Canadian Loud now, they don't migrate to ice.
Colos.
There's ice. Okay, come enter
Ice.
Colos. No, from Canadian Loud, they can't enter Colos. Then from Colos now, niggas then they do ice.
That ice made they flop
From
people that
ice,
time.
they don't enter crack, cocaine, and heroin. Not to even mention, say, pills. The rate at which youths take pills now,
Molly.
you see their tongue blue.
And
like,
they're not even hiding it.
The
though.
question is, to what
Once they take
end?
it, they'll
as if
just
it's
be
not
opening
enough.
their tongue. I mean, the one that sickens me is the females, like girls. I
Women
was going
smoke
through
more than
TikTok
men.
the other day. I was going
Yes.
through TikTok, like this girl, like she'll take it and her tongue is blue and she'll set camera. She'll bring out her tongue, be dancing and stuff like that. Like you're not even thinking, like these
do
people.
you see her? Do you see her pop it, or because you see her tongue blue?
The tongue was blue.
They are
You
sweet.
get?
They are lollipop.
I know they are lollipop.
They are lollipop. You can
They are
actually
lollipop,
take.
right?
That
But
can make your tongue blue.
Yes.
yeah.
Man,
Yes,
but I don't
they are
think I don't
lollipop.
think
What if she
I
was
don't
actually
think
creating
it's
content?
I
Let
don't,
me ask you a
What if
question.
she was just creating content?
Let me ask you a
Man.
question. Can you take that blue sweet, right? That sweet that will make your tongue
The
blue,
lollipop,
Blue.
yes.
and then you set a camera, and then you start, and not like you're actually talking or
like
smiling,
she
and then
said,
it shows.
she might be creating a content.
She can be
You
creating
understand?
content.
But
She
what we're
mustn't
saying
be-
here
yes.
is this.
drug
They
abuse.
take it's very
Drug
high.
abuse
The
is
rate at
very-
which
it's
they
very
abuse
high
drugs
now.
is this.
Yes,
It's very
now.
high and it's affecting the younger generation.
Very well.
I'm telling you.
It's affecting them.
Very
It's affecting them economically,
It is.
mentally,
academically,
It is.
mentally, even with relationship with people
of course.
and family. You see, this crack thing. Crack is one thing I know that has dealt with a whole lot of people.
A whole lot of
Yeah.
people,
who
both
are
young
into
and
it.
old.
Yes, even the regular.
Because the addiction no be here.
Canadian Loud. Once you're into drug, there's this certain level of addiction you get.
have,
Yes, because you want to maintain that frequency at all time. At all time, you want to just feel alright. You want to just be chill.
Oh my
And then
goodness.
and then it eats a whole lot into your pockets without even
course.
realizing
Of course,
it.
it does, especially
Without even realizing it, you won't even know.
Cocaine and
Yes,
crack.
you won't even know that it has
It's
eaten
expensive.
into your pockets. So I just feel like the way people should come out of this thing is, first of all, self-awareness and self-love.
And determination.
Self-love, of course.
Self-love first. You need to love yourself enough to tell yourself, man, this thing I'm doing is not supposed to
I'm telling you, it's
Yes.
taking me down.
Yes.
It's not leading me
It's
anywhere.
First love.
Ah.
Self-love
exempt
first.
yourself from people.
Men,
And
You
consciousness,
exactly.
self-consciousness, not just self-love, because I think a lot of them struggle to come out of it. You have to have
always
that
a struggle.
self-consciousness.
it is only when you
and
have that
determined.
self-consciousness that you want to seek for help.
Yes, of course.
Because ordinarily, if you're still taking this shit and you don't want help, you will not discuss it with anybody.
Of
And I
course.
think another thing is even telling yourself the truth.
Just like I was
Telling yourself the
the
truth.
truth, yes, meaning that you
by
don't want
yourself.
this thing
Yes.
again. You have to
Telling
fight it by
the truth
yourself.
and accepting the truth.
Sorry, I was having a discussion with a friend yesterday about one other friend that takes shit like this. And the guy said his brother, when they were growing up, was a victim of this crack. Whether it was ice or crack. They had to take this guy on his own, had to go to the shrine
Anyway,
to swear to the juju of the land that if he smokes this thing again,
That he will
he should
die.
die.
now this is someone who wants to help himself.
Self.
Yes, this is someone who has realized that this is a problem for me, and I want to help myself. Not
Self.
just that. Even in the Bible, Paul, Peter said, those things I do not like to do is what I find myself doing. Yes. So this person is someone that has found out that this thing is not what I want to do, but how I go do that lifestyle.
So the
Lifestyle I
swearing,
want
the
to come.
swearing now, is he expecting a miracle to happen?
He
No,
don't
see,
take an oath with the juju of
yes,
the land that if
that
he
thing,
smokes
that
this thing again,
consciousness.
he will die.
Yes,
That
it's
consciousness, knowing that if I take
Because
this
he
thing,
knows
I
this
will
is-
die.
Exactly.
Yes. But
Poor
the
guy.
thing is, that's exactly what she was saying.
Yes.
You need to be self-conscious. You
And
know
love
that
yourself
this
enough.
drug is killing you. You don't need to go to a shrine to swear any oath to stop something that is
Of
killing
course,
you.
like
Exactly. No,
It's
you don't
like,
have to,
let me
but
make
that
an
was the only
illustration.
way she could.
Let me
Okay.
digress a bit. For example, you want to have sex with somebody and the person is a carrier, a HIV or let's say AIDS patient.
all dying are dying.
And with your condom, you have your condom with you. Will you still go ahead to sleep with the person knowing that this person is infected already because you have protection?
It depends. It depends on who.
It depends on who, how.
What do you mean it
You want to
depends
sleep with
on
someone
who?
and the person
Depends
is
on who now.
infected and you still want
Depends
to
on
go
who
ahead
now.
because you trust the protection.
Love.
I'm telling you, it's crazy, man. So it's
Love.
like you said earlier,
No,
that's
now,
self-love.
That's actually a very wrong example to use, because there are other diseases that are more deadlier than HIV.
I
You
know. I'm
that?
just saying this.
That's the ones you should even be scared of, not HIV.
This,
Because
you know, the
HIV
awareness
But
for
wait,
HIV is very high.
Let's even get this thing right. I try to say that if someone is HIV positive and he wears condom and has sex with the person, you're already a carrier.
No,
not.
like I said, I'm just trying to make an illustration. You want to have sex with somebody. The person is a carrier and you know.
What if the person is my husband and he's a carrier?
You
and I
get and you know.
That then is your husband now. You're building it together. Maybe it happened in the course you're in the marriage
Am I
already.
supposed to build it together with my husband?
No,
Upon
if
the
it
marriage,
actually
it
happens
happened.
in the course of
Upon
the
the
marriage,
marriage,
I will
it
not
happened.
do it.
Some people are not
You
carriers
understand?
as a result of sexual intercourse.
Actually.
So when cases like this happen, your partner should be able to understand or manage it with you. I'm saying, okay, guy man, I want like meet Bunny. The Bunny tells so me, I get HIV. With your condom, you go still sleep with the Bunny. No, same thing goes to this drug that we're
Speak for
discussing.
yourself.
Same thing goes to this drug. I'm just trying to link it up to this drug matter.
Okay.
Men think
Now,
they are
knowing fully well that this
penis.
drug is going to harm you, and you still go ahead to take it. Do you need to swear any oath to now stay away from it? It's self-love. Now, another thing I want us to look at is what really gets people into drug abuse. Like, how? How do they venture into it? Is it peer group,
depression.
peer pressure,
Yes.
or bad
pressure.
circle of friends, or issue? Because I have seen somebody that have not smoked before light up a stick of cigarettes at the age of 45.
Wow.
Wow.
It was an heartbreak. His wife, after 10 years of marriage, left him.
Oh.
Uncle light cigarette. And since then till now, this man
Just
still
been
smokes.
smoking.
So these are the things too we also need to look at. But it is when you now become an addict to it.
The heartbreak that made him start smoking.
He was confused. He
Confused.
just wanted to do something else. He wanted a different
He
move.
needed another like something to just.
Oh my God.
Yes, he is this.
Just eat that
before
pain
he
at
commits
that
or fall
time.
into depression. So you see, these are the things we need to look at. What really lead people into smoking this shit?
A whole
How
lot,
do you-
a whole lot of things.
I think this Gen Z generation, like they call it, I think theirs is peer pressure.
peer pressure?
You know, your
I think
friends are
it's a
doing
trend.
it. Try
let me
it.
just.
Peer
You will like
pressure.
you will like yourself better when you take it, and then you start taking it.
Well,
Peer
think
pressure.
peer
Yeah, I know peer
pressure
pressure.
has,
Yes,
yes,
it's true.
fight.
a whole lot of things actually. It's not just peer pressure. It could be rejection. It could be neglect from home.
Of course.
A whole lot of things.
Of
It's not
course.
just
And
peer
home
pressure.
training
Yes,
too. Home training.
Home training.
Home training.
Neglect from home. The thing is, this Gen Z, they are one thing I like about them is that they are aware of themselves. They are very, very aware of themselves. Gen Zs are the quick money makers. The Gen Zs, they know what they are doing.
They have a lot of information.
Yes, they are very, very smart. They know what they are doing.
But they don't know that drugs will kill them.
They know that if you kill them,
even on the pack of cigarettes,
you see that tobacco smokers are liable to die young. So you're taking it at your own risk.
Still selling.
That's the truth. But that's the truth. You'll still buy it and it's still selling. Why you guys laugh? I don't understand what's happening here. I don't have a smoke cigar. Wait, let me have tobacco smokers there. I don't say it. Sorry, they laugh like this. Come on. See, that's what I said.
Hello guys, so we come to the end of our episode on drug abuse.
Yes.
Make
sure you love yourself first of all.
Yeah, so what's the moral of the lesson? And also advise them. What advice do you have for them out the younger generation? What advice do you have for them?
Please stay away from drugs.
Yes, please stay away from drugs. It's not healthy.
Stay away from hard drugs. It kills you slowly.
It does.
Whether hard or soft.
Whether hard or soft. It kills that rat say we say if it bite you, blow you breathe.
And the time I say you will enjoy them, you will take you they go. It's the addiction. It's the addiction. The nicotine in it is high. So please stay away from it. You have your life ahead of you.
Not
you
smoking
understand?
It's a flex.
Yes.
Not smoking is a flex. Not being drunk and all of that is a flex. You keep your mind and everything in check.
So you love yourself.
So guys, this brings us to the end of our episode. Please do well to like, follow, subscribe. Love you guys.
See you. Converse.
Converse.